Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I want to make my channel a bit more like personal and about me. So I thought, what better way of getting to know me than knowing about my relationships and my love life. So, God please, will you just go down?
Hey guys!
Get out.
Update on my hair from the last video.
No. Is that it? Get out. Bye.
Bye guys!
I'm going to do a little video of like basically a timeline of my kind of relationships the past year. I'm kind of just going to go with the flow on this and try remember as much as I can. First relationship started last year. No, 2018. I was with him for 6 months. No hard feelings, just didn't work out for us unfortunately. I have nothing against him, but I mean, he has me blocked and everything, so come out of that relationship and I was just like, my next relationship is going to be someone who's my type, because I think that's why the other one didn't really work out. Nothing against him or anything, like, lovely guy, but the only thing was he wasn't my type. And I realised that like halfway through it, I was like, okay, we might have a little issue here. Anyway, coming out of it, I was like, I'm not gonna go for anyone who's not my type. But my type, I'd say, is like dark, tall, dark and handsome. I mean, you can't go wrong. Yeah, I definitely like dark features, like that's just what I like. But then personality comes into it. Like, personality is so big. You have to be funny. Do you know what I mean? There has to be a sense of humour there. Like, we have to kind of vibe, do you know what I mean? There has to be like an actual connection. I haven't really been with anyone who's not my type since. Well, looks wise I haven't been with anyone who's not my type. Personality, we won't go there. So I've been like pretty much very active on Tinder. That's probably where I meet like any of the guys I kind of talk to. Nothing wrong with Tinder, do you know what I mean? So the first guy I talked to after that relationship was when I was on holidays. I think I kind of wanted to make it into something that it wasn't, which is like scarlet for me. I'm actually embarrassed. I cringe at the thought of it. Like, looking back, I'm just like, oh my god, full body cringe. Oh, I can't. Like, straight after that relationship, I kind of wanted another relationship. When I think about it, it was just never gonna work. Like, okay, first of all, he was from a completely different country. Me sitting here in my little hometown thinking that I was going to do a long distance relationship. Delusional, I know, but that was what was going through my head. Like, I was kind of very vulnerable and naive at that time, like, but I mean, we're still friends. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. Like, I'm a bit embarrassed, but yeah, that was the first person I had actually like talked to or like dated after my relationship. Then I came home from that holiday and that was when the Tinder then came into it. So I got the Tinder going. I don't think I was really like talking to anyone this time last year. I don't think I was. May, no, I wouldn't have been. April, May, I wasn't talking to anyone. Then I went on a Tinder date. This guy was a bit older than me and we were talking about like texting on Snapchat. He asked me to come out. So I remember being in work that day and I was like, oh no. I was saying to my friend, I was like, oh no, I don't really want to go. Like, she was like, go Kim. Anyway, I went and he collected me in his car. We like drove into town. There was nothing we could really do, like, do you know what I mean? It was like 12 o'clock at night. And he went to Centra. Okay, went to Centra and got himself I think it was a ham roll or a chicken roll or something. 12 o'clock at night. And I was like, you really know how to treat a lady. I didn't get anything, just got his chicken roll, munching away, not a bother. After that, I was just like, goodbye. Like, see you later. No. Just really awkward. Like, I didn't even know how to react. I was just a bit like first impressions last. This is just not the ideal situation. Okay, maybe third, fourth day, no, not even, maybe fifth day, I'd be like, oh, grand, let's go at 12 o'clock at night and get a chicken roll. But first day, no, bye-bye. Then after that, I'm still active on the old Tinder. Recording a YouTuber.
What?
I'm recording a YouTuber.
Okay.
See you later. Bye. Oh, I don't want them listening. I hadn't talked to anyone then until October. And this guy texted me on it. I think it might be on Instagram or Snapchat. But he wasn't from Tinder now. Basically, he was a nice guy. I didn't like, we were on the phone and stuff before the date, but oh God. Before I'd ever met him, he came into my job with his friends. I was just really awkward, like I didn't even know how to react. Like we had a mutual friend, so I was kind of just talking to the mate. I think I was just like a bit overwhelmed and like nervous. Anyway, went on the date. We went to, where did we go? Oh yeah, we went for dinner. It was easy, it was. The conversation was fine, but I just didn't feel that much of a connection. I know I probably should have gave it a bit more time, but I just was like, I don't know if the romance was there. Same night we went to the cinema, and then, oh my God, this was where I was like, okay, like, we are not on the same page here, honey bunny. We were in like the corridor going into the cinema. He like just pulled me to the side and started kissing me. And I actually didn't even know what to do. I was like, what is going on? So then we went into the cinema, and I kind of wanted to escape. I was kind of like, I need to get out of here, thank you very much. We were sitting in the cinema and it was actually really busy. I remember it being really busy, and it was one in town. He kind of just didn't really want to be there. Then he just like kept kissing me in the cinema, and I felt 16 years of age. I was like, what is going on? Oh, and on the back row and everything, it was just so awkward. He was nice, like, but I was just like, no. Like, no. I think it was like the maturity level wasn't there. I think he even followed me on Instagram. And then, oh God, no, then he texted me, I think it was like a month later. And he was like, here, I'm not happy that you didn't give us a shot or something. And I was just like, look, pal, take a hint. Now take a hint. It's not going anywhere. This is not gonna work. Bye. Then he unfollowed me. And I think he probably deleted me on Snapchat or something. I don't know. But I was like, see you later. I don't actually care, to be honest. Okay, so then there was this other guy. He was also from Tinder. I think he said something like, oh, drinks are on me. And I was just like, are you asking me out or something? It was something along those lines. Anyway, I came home from work then, and he was like, yeah, do you want to meet up tonight? And I was just like, oh, will I not? I was gonna go, and then he wanted my WhatsApp because he wanted to make sure I wasn't a catfish, and I was like, fair enough, like, same. We were texting like where we were gonna meet up and stuff. Then he video called me on WhatsApp, and he was like, it was so weird. It was so weird. He was like, the lighting is really bad in my room, sorry. And I was just like, oh hey, that's fine. I was like, why? And I like had the camera like so you couldn't like proper see me, but obviously like I wasn't a catfish, do you know what I mean? But his lighting was so dark, and it was just such a weird thing to do. He was like just like repeating our conversation that we had already had. I was like, okay, this is weird. The video call ended and I was just like, oh, I don't actually want to go. Now I don't want to go. Now I actually feel like weird. Like I feel like I don't want to go. And then he sent me a photo, and I'm not even messing, he looked like 30 years of age, and I was like, this chap is catfishing me. I am being catfished. So then I texted him and I was like, oh sorry, I can't make it. So bad. No, I actually feel bad for doing this, but I was like, honestly, I actually just didn't feel safe, so I was like, no, I'm not going. So I was on the phone with the girls and they were like, no, Kip, go, you can't do that. And I was like, no, I am not going. And I was like, please help me get out of this, get me out of this situation. One of them was like, just tell him something came up in work or something. And I was like, I can't, like I've told him I'm home from work. I ended up getting out of it anyway, and he was like, you can't do this. Like, he was actually telling me I can't do this. No, then he was getting weird. He was like, you can't do this. You can't do that. I left my mates to see you and all this. And I was just like, oh, sorry, like, go back to your mates. There's nothing I can do. Like, go away, no. I was trying to not be rude, but I know it was coming across rude. And he was like, that's so selfish of you and all. Like, how could you do that? And I was just like, I'm sorry. In my head, I was just like, you're actually catfishing me. You don't look like your photos. So why would I go? Like, I'm not going, like. And then I was just like, no, I can't make it, sorry. I blocked him on WhatsApp, blocked him on everything. That was the end of him. Then I think the next one was from Tinder. So basically we're friends now with me and this guy are friends now. So anyway, I was dating this guy for, I'd say, a few months. Actually, no, kind of good stories. Like, we just went on a few dates. First date was Nando's. I think that's kind of standard, isn't it? First date was Nando's. Second day, oh, we went on a drive. Freezing, walking piers in Dunleary. We just met up a few times. We went to mini golf. That was the last time then. That was our last date. What happened? There was no flirting, like there wasn't. Like, it was really just friends. It just turned out to be friends. And we both kind of knew that. When we kind of like fizzled out, I didn't want to talk to him anymore. I was actually a little bit hurt because, like, it's like, why don't you want me? Because you don't want me, I want you. And that's kind of the way it was with that. And then my ego was a little bit hurt by that, so I just stopped talking to him. I think I deleted him on Snapchat as well. So immature. I didn't block him. I don't block people. I'm not a blocker, to be honest. I just deleted him on Snapchat, and then we started talking again through TikTok. Yeah, so we're still mates. Obviously then, like, this whole thing started, and the Tinder was fairly active. I'd say it was getting the most screen time on my phone. Now I'm kind of just focusing on myself. Like, I'm kind of at that stage where, like, if someone fits into my life, well then that's great, but if not, I'm kind of just like, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, it's meant to be, it will be. And now I'm just kind of like going with the flow. If someone comes into my life and it happens, it happens. But if not, then I'm kind of just happy flying solo. There's a little update now on my love life. Love life, that's funny. I've actually never been in love. I do think that there's only one person that you can love. I don't know why. I think that's just because I haven't loved anyone yet. I think when I love someone, I will love someone. Like, and that will be it. Like, do you know what I mean? Could be wrong. I've kind of always said that, even from a young age. How weird is that? Like, I just think, like, there is only one love. Like, people say there's different types of love, but I just think there is one. Like, you'll only have one. Oh, I'm only a young one. But yeah, I think when you meet the one, they're the one. And it's just like, that's just the way it is. I actually kind of liked making this. It was kind of fun. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.